Did you know in Thor, there are quite a few references that connect directly to Norse mythology? One of these comes from Dr. Eric Selvig, who goes through a book on Norse mythology in the library, and he comes across an illustration of Odin walking across the Bifrost Bridge with his spear in one hand and the Tesseract in the other. Meanwhile, in Captain America: The First Avenger, Red Skull actually mentions that the Tesseract was the jewel of Odin's treasure room. Odin is actually depicted like the source material. Did you know in Black Widow, Mila Jovovich and Paul W.S. Anderson's daughter actually played a character in the film? Ever Anderson actually plays young Natasha Romanoff in all of the flashback scenes. Amazingly enough, she actually plays a similar role to her mother, Mila's breakthrough role. Mila's breakthrough role was back in 1997 in The Fifth Element, where she plays a character with orange hair and impressive acrobatic and fighting skills. Did you know in Top Gun: Maverick, everyone that enjoyed the shirtless beach football montage has Tom Cruise to thank for it? Apparently, he wasn't happy with the first version of the scene, and he had them do reshoots. The cast mentioned that they actually had gone out for milkshakes and beer the night they had finished the original shoots, and they had to get back in their ripped body shape a week later when Tom called them to tell them about the reshoots. The scene ended up being an iconic moment in the series, and it's quickly become a favorite for fans everywhere. Did you know in Moon Knight, Oscar Isaac studied up on dissociative identity disorder? To study up, Oscar actually read A Fractured Mind, which was written as a 2005 memoir about China scholar Robert B. Oxnam. During the 40s, Robert learned through his therapy that all his symptoms like depression, blackouts, and alcoholism were thanks to his 11 different personalities. Isaac learned that DID usually stems from prolonged abuse that can start as early as childhood. Did you know in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice actor intentionally keeps his voice distinct from Ewan McGregor's? For Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice is a mixture of McGregor's voice and Sir Alec Guinness. This fact makes it so that film viewers can still enjoy and recognize Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice, but also recognize The Clone Wars as a different product from the Star Wars movies. Additionally, the Clone Wars series allows Star Wars to go more in-depth with side conflicts in the Star Wars universe than the original Star Wars films.